Inti's trying its best to like carry this whole deck on its back. So that should win the game. Inti trigger. We love math and stuff. I always love that though, like the trample plus Egonchos are so underrated. Trample really out here being one of the best like onboard skill metrics. Howdy partners, and welcome to another Outlaws of Thunder Junction standard video. And this weekend we have had the standard Pro Tour Thunder Junction, and arguably the spiciest deck of them all was from Brian Kibler, which is 5-color Joda Legends. And for those not aware, Joda the Unifier is a 5-color, 5-mana, 5/5 creature that gives legendary creatures you control plus X, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control. And whenever you cast a legendary spell from your hand, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a legendary null-land card with lesser mana value. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Now, I gotta be real with you, I'm not the biggest fan of 5-color decks. And I started playing this deck kind of knowing that things would get a little bit janky. And to be fair, like they were. But I really respect Kibler for like just registering something fun, you know, that might not get a lot of wins. But there are honestly some like really spicy interactions in this deck still, thanks to Thunder Junction. Like one of the cards that surprised me in here is Kellen the Kid, which is a 3-mana 3/3 creature with flying and lifelink, and whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may cast a permanent spell with equal or lesser mana value from your hand without paying its mana cost. And if you don't, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. So Kellen interacts really nicely with Inti, because Inti, whenever you discard a card, you exile the top card of your library. So then when you cast a card from exile, you will trigger Kellen, which was a pretty neat interaction. I also had like a moment where I had Kellen in the other Kellen, the Daring Traveler, in the Adventure Zone, and that triggered Kellen, which was pretty cool. When you cast with Joda, which you will trigger Kellen. When you cast or when you get stuff from Jero and Hazoret, you trigger Kellen. And this deck is kind of like built around Jero and Hazoret. Like there's 4 copies of Jero and Hazoret in here. Jero and Hazoret is a card that whenever you attack, look at the top 6 cards of your library and you may exile a legendary creature card from among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order until the end of your turn. You may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Yeah, you kind of want to like aggressively get rid of cards in your hand or like dump your whole hand as fast as you can. Also thanks to like Relic of Legends. So you can put Jero and Hazoret in play with haste, because as long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, the card will get haste. So that's kind of like a strategy in here. What also really pleasantly surprised me about this deck is the lands. I was thinking that it was going to be a little bit of a disaster, but because nearly every creature is a human, you can play the Secluded Courtyards and the Cavern of Souls, which really like do help out quite a bit. And you have Verona for like aggressive, you know, discard to draw, to find the right lands that you need and all that stuff. So I was expecting a little bit more issues with the mana, but that definitely wasn't the case. So that was a pleasant surprise. Even though like the 4 Egonjas in here, like I kind of get it, because that's technically like the removal in this deck. Was a little bit awkward sometimes because I needed like an extra land drop, but I had like 2 Egonjos and it was a little bit awkward. But yeah, it's definitely not going to be a tier 1 deck, but it's a ton of fun. Well, sometimes it's a bit frustrating, at least for me, because I feel like this is one of those decks that I would love for it to work, but sometimes you're like, damn, I'm missing spot removal, or damn, I'm like missing answers, or people just have a lot of interaction against you and things don't really work out. So that can get quite frustrating, because one of those decks, like I really want it to work, but does it work in a meta like this? I don't know. I had fun playing it though, so let's get in some gameplay and respect Kibler's 5-color spice. Before we get started here, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out and you don't want to miss out on any more of my Thunder Junction videos. But for now, let's get into some gameplay. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, like their incredible katana sleeves, which are my absolute favorite for sleeving up my magic decks. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. If you're interested in getting the best sleeves on the market, make sure to use my link in the description below. The hands that you get given with this are so fucking crazy. Alright, I guess we keep. Target Esper Mitten Domain. It's not respectfully gonna do a whole lot against that either. Yeah. I fear. I fear. Oh, that was crazy. Corrupted Conviction? No, it's just gonna lose to Sunfall, like. Your Rest Forge got a little bit of a wreck sack going on over here with Snarling Gorehound. Okay, I don't even really know what I am getting rid of here. If anything at all. I mean, I think Hazoret is kind of what this deck wants to win with, though, is the problem. I'll get rid of it because I can't see it. Like, I've tried to make Hazoret work, like, forever, but never with success. I fear. I can get a free map, or I can hold up Igonjo. I will go for a free map, I guess. Yay. You want to dump your hand with, because I also want to have Inti to discard and Relic to play your whole hand. Yay. Strategies. That would go great in Commander. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I get, Duke, as well. It's just for fun. Which is completely fine, like, you know. Hell, I wish I could. I fucking wish I could do that. I mean... I wish I could just, like, register fun decks for the PT, because I auto-qualify. That would be the dream. Put it into the grave. Okay. Yes, please. Slamming Joda soon. Be careful. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Let's get included in the Hall of Fame. Easy peasy. Yeah, you're right. Dude, I'm just gonna let Inti live. Okay. Joda gets it done, hopefully. Preacher. I don't know. Joda's gonna do a lot of shit. I'm just gonna play it out. I'm just slamming it. Human. To be fair, like, the Ganja also isn't bad here. But, Joda. Pog. We just win, I guess. I didn't even do the math. But then, like, I feel like I'm doing really good if I, like, curve out into Joda. But then this deck only plays... 2 copies of Joda. But 4 copies of Jero and Hazoret. I don't know. Yeah, like... Why so little? Look, like the 4 Jero double Joda. This is weird. We're playing against Rexac. They might actually have, like, anvils and stuff, too. I will play Loran. Do we have other ways to remove artifacts in here? The End. The End doesn't really get played, though. Outside of, like, Demure Control, I think plays The End. Well, that's not necessarily true. Jaren and Hazoret do something if you have conditions that you meet. 1 or fewer cards in hand is crazy. Like, I guess there's ways to do it with Inti and all of that, but still, like, you don't want to give yourself card disadvantage to play Jero and Hazoret with haste, which could still eat removal. Like, that's the problem in here, you know? That's the problem. Like, even if you can go, like, Dream with Jero and Hazoret, the conditions that you need to meet that are kind of go against everything that you want in Magic the Gathering. Like, we love cards in Magic. Card advantage is how you win games. And Jero and Hazoret's like, I want you to dump the whole hand. It's not ideal. Even though, like, the Inti strategy, like, I get it. But all these cards are, like, super expensive, too. So it's hard to, like, you know... It's hard to meet the requirement of Jero and Hazoret, I feel. It's just hard because Jero is card advantage though. Yeah, after you dump your whole hand and then prey on its survival. So that's very vulnerable. Very, very vulnerable. Like, Jero is not necessarily a card that I feel like, okay, I feel comfortable dumping my whole hand and putting my money in or putting all my eggs in one basket and hoping that it works out. That's my, like, take on Jero and Hazoret. As somebody that has tried to make Jero and Hazoret work before, like, it's not easy. It's not easy. Oh yeah, I mean, the real Hazoret, like the 4-mana, like, legend was fucking awesome. That card was really sweet. I'm a pretty big fan of it. I'm even sure that, like, I've seen people play it in, like, Racksack recently to try and break or give yourself an advantage against other, like, Rectal stacks or something. It's pretty cool. Well, I was trying to get Relic and Rona set up, but yeah. Removal exists, I fear. Kellen? Get a little bit of life back? Kellen's stats are really nice though. 3 mana, 3/3 with flying and lifelink. Like, okay, I'm game. But he walks Amber back in standard. Alright, well, another piece of removal, I fear. Shit, dude. Looking interesting here. Morbid Opportunist. Ayo, is that the new mythic? Is that mythic creature Morbid Opportunist? Sheesh. Looking spicy. God, I cannot believe they made this a mythic, by the way. Anyway. Yeah, it's over for me. I'm not gonna be able to remove Ron, and we're just gonna get drained. Every turn with Jadar, we also can't remove. Well, I guess I got Airtie. Hog. Like, Relic of Legends is so bad here. Like, spending 3 mana? I just get rid of all my blockers? You can't Relic, though. You can't Relic, because if you Relic, you can hold up Airtie. But then what? Look what you're getting hit with, like... These are 2, like, valuable blockers. Like, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. We gotta hold Airtie. You can do after blockers. Yep. You guys seem to miss the point that we just die because they attack, dude. Like, if I play Relic of Legends and I then want to play Airtie... I don't know. I think it's very risky, because what if they try to remove one of these guys before going to combat? Then you're fucked. Because else you'd be like, yeah, sure, you could chump, or block, and then slam Airtie, but it kind of fails if they remove something. Because then you have to do it before combat. And so far, they have had a lot of removal, so... Also, what is Relic doing for us right now? Like, what is Relic ramping us into? Like, is it really worth playing this card out? I mean, I'll do it just to prove a point, I guess. Why not? Like, I'll fucking do it. Sure, why not? But, you know... yeah, this strategy folds to, like, pre-combat removal, but it's fine. It's fine. Or, like, now, right? Like, how am I air tying? I kind of need to stop your Resk Forge. I can't anymore. So... fucked either way, kind of. Are we beating any pre-combat removal? You have a chance. If you, don't have to tap everything out. Anyways, opponent is for some reason not attacking with everything, but okay, I can do this. What do you want me to do? Gamer. I have to destroy Vron. Yeah, opponent, like, not realizing the good position they're in, it really does do a lot for us. It's true. I don't know. Bitter Triumph. They must have just drawn into that, I think. All this mana, and now what? Well, all this mana, I don't know, it's questionable at best, but... Kellen. No, I mean, what am I looting away? The other Rona? I don't think so. I mean, I guess you could draw and then discard whatever you draw, but I didn't feel like that, to be honest. I was pretty happy with my hand, so... I'm gonna throw shit away. Okay, Kellen could save us for a bit. I don't think I play out Rona. Then again, they were really, like... Yeah, you know what? Actually, they didn't really respect the attack earlier. I'm gonna just play it out, I think. I guess I need to do this like this. There we go. They were a little bit, like, shy attacking earlier, so maybe they'll be shy again. Oh, fuck. That's a Terror of the P. Wait, hold up. No Jeru? I don't think I could have cast Jeru. Not sure. I mean, maybe if I, like, tapped out everything, but I think the life gain was a bit more important at the moment. Especially because I was past combat, so... kind of defeats the purpose of Jeru, you know? Unless you guys think that Jeru, tapping my whole board for Jeru after combat is the way to go. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know how I'm gonna win this. Okay, guess I'm just not. It's a fun deck. Well, this is one of those moments where I'm like, is it fun? Because to me, like, a deck like this is just incredibly frustrating. Because it's like, I really want it to do well, but there's just no way it ever does well, and that's just so frustrating to me. Like, I wish we were in an environment where something like this could be good, but everyone and their mothers just slams, like, so much removal. You know? Everybody just slams so much removal. It's so hard to, like, justify playing something like this. I want it to work so badly, but it's trenches. My deck on the mainstream? Which one? This is why I play no creatures. That's smart. That's very smart. It's the Snorse problem. Nah, it's true. We're looking really good now, though. We got Hajar and Kellen. we're looking really good. Like, one way to stop the like removal problem is having Hachars and Malira, so that's at least good that the deck plays that. That might be a vibe. Life gain is good. And we have Inti too. I could swing at both. And Igonjo, the Preacher. Just trying to figure out, like, how do I want to go about this? Kind of want to buff kill. Oh. Play Kellen gives you free Inti. You cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand. They make a permanent spell at equal or lesser mana value. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I wonder if that's... Is there any other way that you can trigger Kellen in this deck? Because I kind of just gave up on that. I guess Inti with Kellen. If I exile a creature with Inti with Kellen in play, I can play it too. Okay, that's good though. That's good though. To be honest, I will buff up Kellen. Or Joda, yeah. But Joda, I feel like already goes nuts anyway. So like, you don't give a shit about that. I feel. I'm just gonna get rid of this. It might have been better to just like put the trample on the Hajar because this was kind of obvious, but I think as long as I gain a shitload of life, there's no way Rakdos is gonna beat me, especially because I'm protecting Kellen with Hajar. So that's kind of like the vibes that I'm believing in right now. I'm going all in on Kellen. You get to untap a Joda and play already winning. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that's just the opportunist trigger. Yeah, I think as long as I just gain a lot of life, like Rakdos is not going to do anything. Air tie. Okay, I'm gonna put the trample on Kellen. Get rid of Kellen a kid, because I got one already. Inti stays a good fucking card though. Like, Inti always stays good. Yo, no jinx, but I think we might be winning this. Ayo, ayo. Put into the grave. Kinda, like, I want to do better than this. Words of Bronco? Yeah, I played something similar yesterday. Inti, yeah, Inti remains gas. Like, Inti is just one of those creatures that, like, still does not see enough play in Standard. I think all the Rakdos players, the Rakdos aggro players are all playing Inti, though. They're putting some respect on Inti's name. We love to see it. Okay, they're drawing cards. Like, I could play Rona out, but I think I'm much better off just holding Airtie here. Because, like, we just win the next turn, so they need to do something crazy to get us. What is that even? Oil counter on target artifacts. Oh, okay. Well. Activate ability. Counter, like you just win. Forgot Morbid Opportunist still in Standard. Yeah. I just laugh at like Morbid Opportunist being a big scorecard. Like, that cracks me up. Well, we gotta win, guys. We gotta win. It was against kind of like off-meta Reckless Sacrifice deck, but we managed to do it. One land. I mean, that's just unfortunate. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of Malira, I guess. Alright, at least we got Thalia. That's good. We got Thalia on Curve Gamers. Cool. Kind of like missing the cavern here, though. Kind of missing the cavern. Let's go. We're putting that on human. Easy, easy. What are PT decks? Pro Tour decks. Okay. Wasn't really expecting else but Smite, but I guess it's inevitable. Alright. Fucking hell, bestie. A lot of interaction. It's a lot of interaction. Okay. And now, Emperor? Haggler? This is rough. I don't know, like, I feel like I gotta protect the Inti. Inti's good. A lot of exile from the opponent's side, which kind of sucks. I'm just gonna have to play the Agonja. I cannot really keep missing land drops or anything. Okay. Yep. Chat, I'm not getting good vibes. Dust Animus. Up it on Inti. Let Inti live. Don't do another. Okay. Soul Partition. At least I get the trigger. Yay. I guess I play Malira out. Else I miss out on that card completely. Yo, Necromancy, what's up? How are you doing? Is this rough? I guess I just, whatever, I guess I swing. Everything's like instant speed. New Elspeth Smite, alright. I protect the jar. Pog. What does the Malira say again? It returns to the battlefield. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do this on human and play Kellen, I think. Seems okay. Maybe we could get some like Kellen and Inti value. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Okay. Free card? No. Sag. I'll play Plaza. Swing with Kellen. Love sleep at MG Arena. No, I know, right? Kellen! Let's go! Two masterminds. Oh shit. Are you gonna do double block this? No. I'm gonna play NT. Kellen trigger would have been sick here, but I got nothing. This is a perfect setup for Jaro and Hazard, guys. Easy top deck. Easy top deck. Okay. Eventually. Surely. Surely. I don't really have like a discard with Inti here. This Goncho is pretty valuable. If I sleep and I can do something else. I fear that is literally me. I operate the exact same. It's not good. It's not good. It's not very healthy, but what they call it, like bedtime procrastination shit or something. Nah, it's true. You're right. You're right. Virtue? Okay. Catelyn is gaining us some life. We love that. Big fan. That is a fucking 4 or 5. That's the move. I could remove the mastermind. I don't know if that's the play though. Where do you find PT decks? Let me link you. Oh fuck. Where are they? There you go. Fuck, this dust animus will just continue to grow. Dude. I'm not vibing with this universe. Huh. That at least removes the dust animus. That's pretty huge. Okay, well, obviously I'm gonna still remove this thing. No. Kellen, we're good, you know. We're good, Kellen. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, Kellen. You know, that Destroy Evil off the top was pretty clutch. We might... It's like the only like split removal in this deck or something, right? Fuck's sake. You know what? I'm actually gonna let this go through. If I could have Gonjo, like I'm gonna give Kellen Trample, and I could maybe like win through that trigger. No, we've had some Kellen value before. It wasn't great, but we've had it. We've had it. We've had it. Okay, so I hit this with a Gonjo. I trample over 5. Pog. At least that's the plan. One time. Holy shit. I have to fight for my life with this deck though. Fucking hell. I think it's keepable. Let him cook. I mean, this is gonna be one of the games of all time. I can tell you that much. Yes, Baltimore. yes, exactly. Exactly. Human. I mean, 5-color Joda is just a little cursed. Like, I don't think there's anybody in this chat right now that says, like, this deck is tier 1, unbeatable. The new meta. Hard slay. We'll win the Pro Tour, you know. I fear. I don't think there's anybody in the chat that would say that. I don't even think Kibler himself would say that. Tier 0 without a doubt. Easy. Damn, Rona got bolted? Okay, shit. Play Relic, I guess. It'll be this, like, PT Vampire. Real. Joda greater than Ripper. Real. You know, there's not many... I have no words for that. How does her Relic of Legends get hit by an Atraxas ball? What the shit? Also, we're never, ever casting this Joda, mind you. I got white. I got green. I got white. I got green. I caught any other color. I'm lacking some more shit. Okay. That helps. That helps. Human. Almost there. Almost there. Surely we cast Joda. Surely. Surely. I actually wonder, am I gonna be in trouble? God, am I summoning Joda here? Or I guess so. I mean, I don't even have like whatever. I'm gonna do it. I have Lance and a Dream, so this is it for me. I just had a Boros Convoke player rage quit against my Harvester of Misery. Ayo, things that we love to see, that. Things that we love to see. Okay. Joda is about to go crazy, right? This is what I was promised. This is what I was promised. This is how I get my money's worth. Here we go. Oh, shit. Get an Ashlizzlle. Yay. Yay. Okay. It's free, I guess. It's free. Pog. I mean, I kind of don't want to get rid of these Agonjos. I gotta be real. But also, I think I just win with Joda here. Like, I don't know what Golgari is possibly gonna do. Yeah, I know, because it cascade down, right? Or whatever it is. The whatever you legendary spell, exile cards from the dive into exile legend card with lesser mana value. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna slam. We're gonna go in with Joda here. I'm gonna give it a 1/1 counter. Trample. Ah, shit, land. Well, at least I'm still holding a plaza and stuff, so got that going for me. Okay. Yeah, I think we're still like big chilling here, like not worried. Big chillin'. Unless the opponent all of a sudden goes crazy and goes stupid with Twinferno, but Inti's trying its best to like carry this whole deck on its back. Inti and Rona are trying literally whatever they can to like save this deck. And that's basically what this deck is. Inti, Rona, and oh shit. Oh shit, the performers? Whoa. That actually could have ended really poorly. If they had like an Audacity on one of those performers, we could have had a very bad time. You know, out of all cards to hit, that is definitely not the one to hit right now. I think I just like swing with everything here. I'm good, Ashlizzlle. I'm good. We're rid of Joda, and we're just gonna try to see if we win with the trample. Okay. Horrible hit. Also, what's wrong with the text? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to win with like the trample plus like a Gonjo move, you know? They're gonna try to like block it. I will see if trample over is gonna work. Okay. You could also just like literally remove all their creatures. So let's see. Okay. So they take 2, 4, 6. So they're booking for 6. So we take 4 plus 4 is 8. If I remove one of the blockers, then we trample over 6. So that should win the game. Inti trigger. We love math and stuff. I always love that though. Like the trample plus Agonchos are so underrated. Trample really out here being one of the best like onboard school metrics. It's like an old school like Gruul like aggro deck or something. Interesting. Yeah, they got a little greedy there. But then again, I don't blame them because like they also have to find a way to win for themselves. Probably just like a classic scenario of like, you know, make him have it. If not, I just die. Probably Minas. I don't blame Bestie here. Nah, it's true. 101. We're getting there. We're getting there. Keep running into the low percentage gamers and a dream. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, like the thing is, it's not even bad to do that though. You gotta play to your outs. Seems okay. Riding Joda straight into the double digits. Carried by the deck. It's so true. It's so true. It is so true. Unmatched vibes. Okay. Unmatched vibes. That makes the hand. All of a sudden, like, you draw Inti, hand's fixed. Like, you draw Inti, the dream is alive. We're so back. We're so back. Feeling good about this now, actually. Okay. Just a very straightforward type of thing. Okay. Yeah, they multi 5, but they do got the double Kumano here, so that's good. I'm gonna get rid of that immediately. I'm gonna slam Hajar. Okay. I could Beseiju one of these. But I also don't want to give them lands, especially if they might be in trouble with that. I mean, they are playing a Gruul deck. They do have only red now, so... it could be vibes. Alright, we have the one and only Joda. I'm gonna do human. Inti. I don't know if I'm attacking here. I mean, I do have a Gonjo, so... I'm gonna no attacks. Holy shit, they're still playing? Fucking hell. They're still playing? That is so crazy. I'm also like shocked at how like Kibler's deck is surviving Slogurk. That is insane. Like actually how? I'm gonna like... oh. Well, first of all... kind of like a awkward timing here because I can just do this and now I'll give Indestructible to Inti and block your Kumano. So, this opponent has been destroyed. It's Jover. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to discard something here. I'll still attack though. Okay. We get Joda on the way. This opponent's done. Well, shit, we won more games than we lost. Hey. Hey, you take those? Yeah, take those. Picnic Runer. This is Kibler's deck. 5-color Joda. Human. I'm really good at finding Jodas though. That helps. I mean, I could, but I'm okay. It's not really like, it doesn't really matter what we do here. Like the opponent is in no way going to be prepared for this, so. There we go. Like they're gonna need a miracle to get rid of an 8/8. Do you think synthesizing can be competitive or is it too memey at this point? The blue card? I think it could be competitive, yeah. I think so. The oh shit. Oh, ooh. So they're swinging at me for 14. That's okay. I'll take it. I'm brave. Proving a point. What are these squeaky shopping cart sounds? That is a bird. Her name is Wimpy. Alright, well, we ended up winning, guys. So you take it. You take it.